There's a straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Fires off that hook. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Scored well up top. Mike Walker's cracked by a right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground. To prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Goes up top with a right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
Keep your hands, all right? Keep your hands up. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his... He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired. Bishop's
hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great...
Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Andre Bishop. His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Rosario's hurt by that. Oh! He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's now getting back up off the canvas. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Zones in on that overhand right. Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, Rosario's dazed after that punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Rosario's blocking ability. Rosario's damaged by a right hand. Wow. And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. He was the total package tonight. Ahead on your scorecard and finishing it off in style, TKO style.
He deserves that little bonus. You know, instead of a money bonus, he gets the bonus of a knockout. The fans will like it. His people will like it. And that's from all the hard work in the gym.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen,
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Glad you're with us.
Bishop. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Hayes' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, what an uppercut. Solid hook. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Now he ties up there. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hayes. Protecting his head well with his guard. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Excellent hook to the body by Hayes. That's a tough moment. There it is! Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Andre Bishop, unbeaten in his emerging career, but now a bit of a challenge. In that first round, Keyshawn Hayes able to land that left hook.
Well, we know he looks like a fighter. We've seen that already. We've seen that throughout his amateur career. Now we're about to find out if he can behave like a fighter.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as your opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
That's what I like to see.
Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Let's go.
Solid right by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Gotta move your head.